Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have GG Jibriel XD with 1,153 rating versus Bank1W with 1,595 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. And then we are going to go ahead and see Bank1 win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, so they're going to decide if they want to go first or second. Also, definitely looks like they're friends, so that's good. I always like seeing it when like friends play versus each other, because usually there's not any like, I don't know, like actual trash talking. I don't even know how to explain it, but like, playing against a friend is way better than playing versus a random. Then we can see 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. And then they are going to go ahead and decide to go first. And then looking at the opening hands, we have Prosperity, Alpha, Extra Foolish Burial, Orange Light, and Emergency. So no going second cards here. And then their hand is Reborn, Imperm, Meister, Droplet, and Island. So, they bricked. So they're going to go ahead and set 2. Pass turn, draw Zeta. And then they're going to go ahead and use Alpha effect, get rid of Zeta, bring itself out, and then go grab Ben 10 from the deck to the hand. Zeta effect, get rid of Ben 10. And then they're thinking they're going to Meister that. And then Ben 10 effect, go grab Diviner. And then go ahead, normal summon effect, and then they're going to chain Imperm to negate that, making it really hard to get to the ritual spell here. And then Prosperity, banish 3. So we see that they banish like Herald, Access Code, Instant Fusion target. And then go mill 3. They're going to grab Ultimateness out of those, and then go ahead and put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. Then activate Extra. They're going to go ahead and dump Herald, and then Herald effect to go ahead and grab the ritual spell there. And then go ahead and activate Emergency. That's going to grab Gamma from the deck to the hand. And then activate ritual spell, get rid of Alpha, bring out Ben 10 from the graveyard, and then Gamma effect, that will go ahead, tribute Ben 10, bring itself out, go ahead and bring out Alpha, and then Ben 10 effect will activate, go grab Ava from the deck to the hand. And then ritual spell, add itself back by targeting Gamma. And then overlay those to make Beta. And then Beta effect to go ahead and dump Delta. And then they're going to activate Ritual. They're thinking there. They're going to go ahead and chain Droplet to negate this. And then that's just going to resolve with no effect, because now this only has 1,000 attack. Its effects are negated. Or, hold up. Yeah. Just making sure real quick. But yeah, this won't resolve. And then they're going to go ahead and poke. Like, I already knew this wouldn't resolve. I don't know why I had to, like, reread it there. I'm not sure. But they're poking, damage is halved, and then, like, the attack is halved, so it's even less damage. And then go ahead and go for Zeus, pass turn, draw the fire. And it's just not doing much here. Summon effect, Orange Light, stop that. And now they're going to go ahead and move on to the next game. And then we are going to see Bank1W decide to go first. Looking at the opening hands, we have Nova, Gamma, Ben 10, Ida 10 Ritual Spell. So no going second cards. And they have Imperm, Silent Mining, Fire, Judgment, Meister. Oh yeah, GG. They're going to summon Fire. And then Fire effect will activate. Go grab Pikachu from the deck to the hand. And then go ahead and turn that into the Baylings. And then Baylings effect. Go grab Island from the deck. And then activate Island effect, go ahead, special summon out Pikachu, and then Pikachu effect to go grab I Meet You from the deck to the hand, and then activate, reveal the Dark Templar, and then go grab Dion from the deck. I really like this card. I know I say that a lot, but I like stuff that like gives you follow-ups. So I love GG, I love this, really like those kind of cards. And then effect, go ahead and special summon, and then you're going to get both of those effects. Go ahead and add back from the graveyard, and then go ahead and banish, and go search out the wind from the deck to the hand. And then get rid of those, go into splash, and then they're going to get the effect to go ahead and add back I Meet You. And then use that effect, I'll special summon out wind, and then effect to go ahead and foolish, the negate. And then go ahead and splash effect, that's going to go ahead and special summon back out dark, and then turn those into the Wind Pegasus, and then you're going to get wind effect to go ahead and special summon back out dark from the graveyard, and then go ahead and turn all those into the Dark Templar, and then activate that effect, special summon out fire, and then you're going to get Dark Templar effect to go ahead and special summon back out from the grave, nice little soul charge, and then turn all of those into that. It's going to have 4,000 attack there. And then set some cards and pass turn. Draw emergency. So they have Judgment, Imperm, Meister, and then a negate in the graveyard. And they also have a spin back. They also have Fire in graveyard too. Everyone always forgets that. They're going to go ahead and Nova, bring out Delta. And then get rid of that, make Link Karibo. Obviously, like, this isn't going to do like much here, but it's still good to know about. And then go ahead and Delta, get rid of Ben 10, bring itself out. And then reveal Ritual Spell, draw into Terraforming. And then Ben 10 effect, go grab Orange Light. So I feel like in their list, they're playing like 3 Nova, 1 Drytron, Field Spell, 1 Terraforming, and then like side decking a Mystic Mine. I feel like that's why they're playing this. Because like there's no way that they're playing like 7 Novas. That would just be horrible. Bring out Ben 10, and then they're going to go ahead and Gamma effect, get rid of Ben 10, bring itself out, and then go ahead and bring out Delta. And then Ben 10 effect, we'll go ahead and try to search, Meister negate, turn all those into Unicorn. Unicorn effect, it's going to go ahead and spin back Imperm, but chain to negate it. And then activate Terraforming, go grab Mystic Mine from the deck to the hand. And then Battle Phase Crash. And then, yeah, just going to let that go. And then main phase 2, Mystic Mine. And then, yeah, they're going to go ahead and Judgment that. Said I tried. Yeah, it's definitely worth trying there. Mystic Mine is for sure insane if it resolves. I mean, they probably had like Order in deck too, since they were going first, but you know, the Judgment just solved it there anyhow. So now moving on to game 3, we're going to see Drytron go first, and then looking at the opening hands, we have Alpha, Orange Light, Zeta, Ben 10 Alpha, so this works. And then they have Earth, Silent Mining, Imperm, Veiler, and Dark. So they have multiple hand traps. They're going to go ahead and Alpha effect, get rid of Zeta, bring itself out, and then go grab Ultimateness from the deck to the hand. And then Zeta effect, get rid of Ben 10, bring itself out, go grab Ritual Spell, and then Ben 10 effect will trigger to go grab Diviner. And then overlay for Beta, Beta effect Ascend, they're going to chain Veiler, and then normal summon out Diviner effect, and then they're going to chain Imperm to negate that. Said, don't worry, my deck doesn't do anything, trust. Scared to just pass. And then activate Ritual, that's going to bring out Ultimateness. And then Ritual Spell to go ahead and add itself back by targeting XYZ. And then get rid of those for IP. Pass turn, draw Cycle Reader. Ooh, this card's so nice. Like Cycle Reader and Draw are nice versus Drytron for sure. Silent Mining, get rid of Earth. And then they're going to go ahead and chain Ultimateness, negate that. Then they're thinking here. So they're going to go ahead and normal summon, effect, add back Earth from the graveyard, and like they know the card in hand, obviously. And then go for Bailings, effect, go ahead and grab Island from the deck to the hand. And then activate Island, effect, special summon out Earth. Then they're going to go ahead and get rid of those, make Splash, and then IP effect will go ahead, link those off for Unicorn, and then Unicorn effect will go ahead and hit Splash, pass turn, draw Nova. And then activate Nova, and then bring out Gamma. Yeah, Cycle Reader is going to be a pretty good card here. Add back Ritual Spell with its effect, and then go ahead and Alpha, get rid of Gamma, and then chain Cycle Reader, that's going to hit Gamma and Alpha, and then go ahead and poke. Now, the question is, will they draw good for turn? And they drew good for a turn. Alright, fair enough, GG. Go ahead, special summon out Pikachu, and then Pikachu effect, go add I Meet You, said guess I'm just good. Oh yeah. 100%, like that's just game right there. Summon, effect, go grab Island. I wonder if they're going to let them play it out. Never mind, sat it out the other field spells. Fair enough, so they revealed somehow how they side deck versus Drytron, cutting down the one of that. And then go ahead and activate. And then they're going to go ahead and reveal Fire, and then go grab Fire from the deck to the hand. And then field spell effect will go ahead and summon out Fire. And then Fire effect will activate. And now we'll go ahead and grab Wind from the deck to the hand there. And then get rid of those, make Splash. And then, field spells, summon out Wind. And then they're going to go ahead and Splash effect, special summon back out Dion from the graveyard. Go ahead, turn those into Wing, or Wind Pegasus. And then they're going to get Wind effect, special summon that back out. And then they're going to go ahead and use that effect to grab back from the graveyard. It's going to add Earth, so I didn't normal summon yet, right? Yeah, because they just use that. And then go ahead and get rid of those, go into Dark Templar, and then they're going to go ahead and Earth Effect, special summon itself out, and then go for the Banelings, and then effect to go ahead and special summon from the graveyard, use that effect to move itself and make it into a water, and then go ahead and special summon back out the graveyard, and then overlay. Did they forget to use this? I didn't even realize. Like, that was definitely linked with, right? Yeah, 100%. So they just forgot to do that, but it doesn't even matter here. They're going to summon, get rid of those for access code, effect, gain attack, battle phase, attack into that, and they're going to take damage, effect, spin back. And then they couldn't like pop it or anything because it was summoned with IP, if you're wondering why they just didn't do that. And then go ahead and poke, and then they're going to get XYZ effect to go ahead and special summon back out from the graveyard. And then poke, and that's game. Wow. The Cycle Reader and then the top deck good card ended up being very good. Obviously, they had a few cards they could top deck there, but it was good that they ended up drawing into one. Or next turn, they were going to have Nova, and they were going to be able to do a lot. But GG. It's cool to see this deck. Especially like with someone like high rated, like 1,600, like they actually like know the deck. Obviously, like they messed up right there and they didn't like add back, but it just didn't even matter. They knew the hand, they knew they could go for game. But seeing how long the match was, we can see that the match itself was about 27 minutes long. That's not bad. That's actually like rather quick. Cycle Reader and Droll and Lockbird are going to become a lot more popular. Droll's like in everyone's main deck right now. Card's like pretty decent this format. And then Cycle Reader in the side deck is being way more common. As this deck gets more popular, this card will get more popular in side decks. I remember thinking like 2 weeks ago, I was like, Cycle Reader's not going to be in the side decks because like, you know, you can't like you can't use a card specifically for one matchup, which is what that is for this matchup. But like if this matchup ends up being like if this deck ends up being like a really good deck, then you know if you have Cycle Reader plus Droll like post side deck, like that's really really good. So if you draw either of those cards, it's solid. And obviously in a deck like this where you can draw like a Droll, a Cycle Reader, and then you play like a whole bunch of hand traps. I don't know how many they're playing exactly, but probably like 14, 15 or something like that if I just had to assume. Like that's a lot of hand traps, and you know multiple hand traps can for sure stop them. As you saw, like this game, they didn't open Cycle Reader; they opened Veiler plus Imperm. But that's gonna be it for the match. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.